everyone and welcome to a public setup guide for the Corvette C7R GTE. We're going to build a base setup for the new competition system racing series, the GTE Winter Series. We're starting at Imola. The race is in 1 hour, but first we need to subscribe to the series. So at the bottom you find the GTE Winter Series. There where the sign up button is, the system is actually checking whether you have all relevant content subscribed. You pick your car with the current upgrades and stuff. So position lights on, aero package standard, that's important. Then you sign up, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Now we're signed up for that series. And in order to be ready for race 1, we're gonna hit the testing track at Imola. And yeah, we will be interested to see how does the car feel. To me personally, I am a nooba when it comes to GTEs. So gonna have to build setup stuff a fair lot. And yeah, we will see how this goes in the Corvette GTE car. So loading up into the track. And I welcome you guys a lot. Since we're building a race setup, we are starting with full fuel tank whatsoever. Just, you know, get it the most heavy as it can get. So we're just starting with a full fuel tank. And we're gonna check a few things up front. Hey there, Lubomir. Welcome. So nothing you can set here on the gearing. Tires is at minimum pressure already. Brakes, 100%. Brake bias is alright. The chassis, I want to have the lower wheel range lock. Suspension, nothing to check there as of right now. I know that we need the detached ARB anyway. So we're gonna look at this. P12 is quite high wings. I'm gonna put P16. We keep the red tape the same, and for the traction control I take 3. Preload, I'm gonna leave it at where it is right now because it may help with stability. And then we're actually able to hit the track already. It is overcast. I don't think I have set the correct weather for this kind of car, but we will see. Guys, thank you for joining. Claudio. Yeah, I have lots of time at the minute, thanks to having some days off from work. So I'll make use of that, helping rFactor 2 with a new competition system, getting some valuable data in. Ah, damn it, I have forgot something. Because personal thing on the steering wheel. I want to have no vehicle set, but 360 steering wheel range, or 380, that's fine as well. Ah, thank you, Claudio. Appreciate you guys liked it. So, the key performance indicators we're now looking at is the car balance overall, what kind of speed. I know we need to hit 141s. That is what Virtual Endurance Championship guys were hitting. And of course we look at the overall car balance. Not to be too bad. Correct seating position so that we can see all apexes. And you see already the car is a bit itchy on the braking. And then we're gonna enjoy the first race in the new GTE competition on rFactor 2 for the official competition system. A second try. Feels quite stiff over those bumps. Employee of the month, hey there, how are you? I think the GTEs are a lot more close within each other. All those cars have their pros and cons. The Corvette is probably by a tad the fastest car, a bit faster than the Porsche. But if you are good in the distinctive driving style that the Porsche requires, it can be the same speed as the Corvette. You see, that is the issue with the Corvette. Oh, random dead. Hey there, Damir. Well, I need a benchmark still first, so that I know what kind of lap times I'm comparing myself at. I'm no good in GTE. Like, it's the first kind of drive actually. I did one Le Mans race in a GTE BMW. But you can guess what the biggest issue was: the brakes. What are my feelings towards this, Nick da Silva? I can understand the reasoning. And what I appreciate is the fact that the LMP2 class is now not only 11 cars, but roughly 20. I think it will make things overall easier, because GTE drivers do not have to look out for 2 different classes. Damir, I'm not going to add telemetry to this one. It will be just a very basic one.
The lap was a 1:49.05.
I can understand the team's been very unhappy with this though. Yo Risto, how are you? Happy New Year to you, buddy. I mean, the big problem BEC is probably counter-steering is the fact that it was a dying class anyway. Like, a lot of people were not kind of racing in it. So to me it's a logic step to kind of kill it and put the guys into LMHC. So what I definitely need to attack on this car is the damn rear end. No, Risto, I am using the official Studio 397 broadcast software, well, plugin. Wait, as soon as I make it into the pits again, I'm gonna send you a link. Or shall I DM you later about it? Whatever you wish. Yep, Ljubomir had so much sliding in the corner, so we need to attack that.
The lap was a 1:42.49.
You're welcome, Risto. I'm gonna send you a message later. That rear end is all over the place. I have zero confidence in it. So we need to work a lot to make that rear end stable. Don't think necessarily it's a rear wing issue. Although on the initial turn it feels quite heavy. Yeah, I kind of liked it too. It is difficult to drive, that's for sure. Yeah, Carlos, that car is very, very loose. I'm gonna give this another try though, because I need to see if I can master the car. What is going to be...
That was a 1:42.22.
potential. Some would now be saying, well, you're driving the car at the required slip angle. Yes, to a certain extent true. But still, the rear end is way too loose. So as long as you can brake in a straight line, this car is fine. But as soon as you... yeah, slip angling at its best. Nemias Ernesto. Good morning to Brazil, thank you for joining. And if you guys appreciate the stream, please give me a rich hand.
was a
We're missing 9 subscribers.
1:41.98.
Would be so awesome to find them on YouTube. Okay, so we have a 41.97. What to do against this damn rear end? I'm gonna keep the rear wing 6 because we need at least some straight line speed. Nothing we can do on the tires. On the camber side, I feel I have instability on the braking, so I put camber at 1.5 at first. On the chassis side, better say suspension, I need a stiff, slow rebound so that the weight keeps at the back. I want to actually try a lower right height at the front, just, you know, improving the overall grip, and then soften the rear spring by a few clicks. Because I want to have grip out of the turns. I feel that there's too much drift going on. I increase the toe in by a few clicks in the back. And for the spring rate so far, I'm gonna keep that where it is. Maybe it's hitting into some packers as well. Removing them a little bit. And on this way, like front ARB P6. So let's see if that helps the issue. It should make the car a little bit more stable overall. I want to put the brake bias a bit further to the front as well. 45 minutes we got until we need a decent set. Oh, this feels a lot better. Maybe a tattoo understeer evil. I can understand the point of view Risto has. I got that to a certain extent as well. I'd rather do a series with prize money involved than a series that's just for fun. Actually, now I feel like I'm suffering a little bit from not enough rotation. Let us see. Loads more confidence in the car. Feel I can push it way harder now. Okay. Light changes already. I need a little bit more front rotation back. I'm gonna improve the spring rate in the back by a click again. And the tires, I will go 2 clicks more negative camber. And anti-robot to 5. So let's see. That should already give us a little bit more front end balance. And then I need to check something up on my steering wheel real quick. Can't help it if you press the wrong button, right? Yeah, Risto is definitely one of the benchmarks in rFactor 2 sim racing. Hey Delius. Sorry, Deulis. Thank you very much. Same for you, I think. Hope you're happy with your result you had. It was a fun race indeed, starting from the very back. Thanks for the follow. So guys, we have 40 minutes to the race, actually 35 more minutes to work on a setup. So I've now fixed the laziness of the car a bit. It is now a little bit more unstable in the back, I want to say, but as I said, I believe the overall pace could be improved from it. Will it be a top setup? Sure not. But it will be something that we will be quite decent at if we keep the balance throughout the stint. So what I'm definitely going to do now is, besides hopefully improving by 3 or 4 tenths, because the car can do it. You've seen that in the first lap we did, like all the exits were like half a tenth quicker because of a little bit more confidence. let's turn this into a good advantage. See, this is what I mean. Constantly gaining on all the exits there. Maybe still a tad too oversteering. Lots more confidence into Aqua Minerali. Car's just more reliable, more stable overall. So then you can attack the corners, can attack the exits. Yep, Mantis, I went for the C7. Wow. You see so much enhanced exit speed. Just a random kid, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate your time. Blick out Lexar.
That was a 141.55.
I did not really race them frequently enough. I think they are special to drive, that's for sure. JP Sim Racing, you need to restart rFactor 2 and try redoing it. Also, please check if there is an issue with the workshop items, like if you don't have subscribed to our content, or if you do have different versions of the content installed, it will probably give you this error too. Yeah, Mantis, it probably just helped you because of exactly that reason. You were clearing up the packages folder and therefore all the weird installation files. Or version files, maybe. Risto, you're gonna race as well? The upcoming race?
That was a 141.69.
Nice, gonna get raped by Risto. Okay, so to be honest, it's not much missing. I feel like I could get more braking stability still by, well, first I put up the right half for a bit more overall grip, but on the suspension I still feel like, where is it? Tires, it's so weird. By putting the camber minimum at the back, it just feels like, you know, it's giving me the last remaining bits and pieces. On the suspension, slow bump is kind of fine. Actually, let the weight move a little slower overall. What time do I want to make? I don't know, maybe Risto has an idea. Risto, you done some laps already? But I think a 41.5 is half decent in the current condition. There, Julius, thank you so much. How much do I practice? Hours? Like at least 10-15 hours a week, to be honest. So let's see. I hope that little bit of balance adjustment. So what I basically did now is I tried to stabilize the car more by keeping the weight a little longer around where it actually is, and hope therefore to increase the overall stability. Maybe it is a little bit more lazy, but it should give me more confidence. Risto, you picked the Ferrari or the Corvette? Hey Alvio, how you doing? So guys, we're missing 8 more subscribers for our ultimate 2020 year goal, 3,500 subscribers altogether. If you guys want to support the stream, if you guys want to support me, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Ah, awesome. You see there is improved balance in the car now. Yes, it's not pitch perfect, but it works. Hey Gonzo! Oh. I'm still... You know what I'm going to do? Drivetrain. Preload is already quite high. I'll see how it feels with more open differential, and then despite I don't want, I put rear wing 7 and maybe even a click more on the rear toe in. Should also probably go back with the right height a click. C8 is stronger. Okay, well I haven't tested that. I just went with, well, can't even say something familiar. Would be just a liar. A big lie. 20 minutes to go. What felt quite nice when coming down to Aqua Minerale is actually doing both, hitting the brakes and still throttling it up, so the car kind of stays balanced. I'm gonna show you what I mean. There's a weird entry behavior there. But just, you know, attaching brakes already and keep it on the throttle a bit. It's just car stays stable. It's a bit harder on the brakes and everything. despite those GTEs may exactly need that jail braking, it feels like they don't like it at all. Risto, it's going to be your first race? Soy Michael, thank you for the follow. Too hard on the brakes. You still see that the balance is a bit too much to the rear, I think. Anyway, I need to do 3 or 4 laps in a row now to see what the balance of the car is in the long run. Also what fuel consumption is, that's what we need to know as well.
That was a 1:41.65.
Hey there, Axel Bailey. Yes, I'm around with the race setup currently. Paul VGR, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your time. How you doing? Nice and easy into turn 7. Losing way too much momentum into the turn here. Grinding that curve is bad, just in the, like in the LMP2. Stay away from it, by all means. Okay. So apparently, some small changes again. Gonna try this and see how it goes. 43.7. Okay, that is at least the benchmark for me. So I'm now trying lower car setup and a little bit more rake. I hope to have a little bit more mechanical grip due to that. Hopefully while not grinding on the ground. We're gonna see this in the top speed and on the time delta if we do. And also how the car will feel over those anti-cut bumps. Also, I have reduced packers to allow the car more traveling on the suspension. Here's another thing that happens if the car is hitting a stiff part of the suspension while braking, especially in the back. You get that violent snap oversteer because the suspension suddenly just turns stiff. So I want this not to happen. Just like this. I'm not saying that this is still due to his or anything. Could be just due to the rake, too much weight shifting towards the front. Hence why I'm going to do a lot of this testing. 15 more minutes until we need to stop it. So first test is a top speed. And what the delta timer is doing. Actually quicker. So we're not grounding the car and not scratching the ground. Wow. But there is a bit too much rake going on. So I'll probably have to, oh, yeah, too much rake. I have to say too much turning momentum, too much rotation in general, most likely. Yeah, this feels a lot worse again. Okay, so what I'm definitely going to do is put the suspension up to 300 again, reduce the rear right height by 2 clicks, and see if this actually does the job. Lots of trying and testing required. Of course, if you guys have questions, just shoot them. In the meanwhile, we're just missing 7 more YouTube subscribers. You guys are awesome. I'm so sorry that this GIF feature doesn't work for YouTube for some reason. Every now and then it shows some subscription, but not all of them. And suddenly the car feels lazy on the front. So maybe I've overdone it, and maybe I do need to live with the fact that the car can become itchy. The Z, detaching the rear anti-roll bar, is definitely fast. No, still not happy in this turn. Yes, the Imola Drome and the MTB. That's where we are. So to be honest, we should now have even more top speed going into the lap. We have less rake, therefore we should have less drag. See if that is the case. Yes, quite so. Not as much turning momentum and performance as before, but definitely feels way more balanced and stable. No, that's a cut wreck. Ah, damn it. Actually, with a pitch perfect lap, I think we can do low 41s. I would love to do this to Z, but right now I'm a little late to do this. I roughly have just 10 more minutes, and I still have fuel calculations and starting procedure on my list to do. But if you're around after the race and remind me, I'm happy to go back into the race, into a practice session and test it. No, another cut lap, stop it, man. Well, actually, by the looks of this, I don't even want to think about the more stiff ALB. Okay, let's see. Rake start. Not enough clutch. Oh dear. That is probably the clutch to go with. I have another try with an even more aggressive setting. Probably I'm missing the one in between. I think it does it. Okay, I'll need to go for another lap. I want to get my lap times together. See whether the tires are still in shape for a good lap. I probably kicked them quite heavily already. Yes, lap is valid. Oh, missing tons of time here on this exit though. If well, we're gonna get some of that advantage to the line. JP Sim Racing, not sure. Are you? Has Risto helped you?
That lap was a 1:41.42.
Missing the apex a bit. You're welcome, JP. Enjoy the race. You wanna see each other hashtag soon? Oh man, why? Why doing this? Lost a good 10th there. Bit of a better exit. Out of the tight chicken. What if we just nail the lap, man? Okay, final try. Need to then do a few calculations and see how long the race goes.
That was a 1:41.42.
Do I feel the front go off a bit? It's gonna be a fun race, that's for sure. Okay, let's quickly do fuel calcs. So, get out the calculator. I heard it is a standing start, so this means, well, first of all, setups, save. And then get out the calc. So, come on, please, calculator. F. Need to get out of the calc then. Bear with me. So, Nemias, for me it's quite tricky to identify when the problem is happening, how to fix it, for example when the rear and the car starts lose grip entering apex. Yeah, that is sometimes not the easiest thing to do. I am very much aware of that. So let's see. We have a 45-minute race. I heard we have standing start, so it's 2,700 seconds. We're doing 141s, so 101 makes it 27 laps. I don't think we're gonna race below 40s. So it's gonna be 27 laps. We did 2.83 in average. Multiply by 27 makes it 76. 77 liters actually should be enough for us in the race. So we're gonna put this in the set. Setups. Damn it. I'm gonna save the set. And that one. Try to press start button on the keyboard. What do you mean the set? So I will now go into the car again and do the test start. at the end of pit road so that I see if the clutch setting is correct. Ah, I see. I will next time. So, both clutches. I think that is as good as a start as we can get. Let's see what the other clutch setting is doing again. Probably less danger of bogging down. We're gonna keep 84 for the clutch system. And then I'm gonna do a final try because I'm just curious whether it is easier for me to drive with the vehicle set. Do I want to have vehicle set? Oh no, what's happening now? So, welcome ladies and gentlemen, rFactor 2 has crashed. Thankfully, I kind of have the setup. Yeah, alpha string, I agree with this. Damn it. New UI, why? Okay. Putting down rFactor 2 again, we thankfully have all the data saved, so no further testing, just gonna go with what I have now. Hey Mikhail, how you doing? So guys, that's gonna do it for the setup guide for this one. If you're interested, if you have any questions whatsoever, if you're watching this later as a video on demand, put them questions down in the comment area below. I will have a look at them and answer them. And guys, I thank you so much for watching this setup guide as we're now advancing into the race. So thank you guys. If you've enjoyed this, please give the video a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would appreciate that mega. So loading that now up into the game. We are missing, let me see, 3 more subscribers for 3,500. Guys, you're awesome. You're so awesome. Mikhail, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm probably not gonna do the race later on in 5 hours on the tattoos. Not quite sure. Anyway, Michi will grab a coffee and then be ready for the upcoming race. On this note, I would like to thank you guys so much for the entire support this year. So 45-minute race. So, and then we're gonna celebrate New Year 2021. Actually tomorrow, 8 p.m. we're gonna have a fun event. Leo and WRX around Lien. It's gonna be a community event for some of you guys to be able to join. We have limited spots, sadly, so we will need to see who makes it to the race and to the event in the end. The event will be on, well, tomorrow actually, 8 p.m. Practice starts 18:30 already. Gonna schedule the stream. For those sitting on my Discord in the community, you get information about the event, hashtag soon. Also, for those interested, I'm gonna put out my 2020 year report on Facebook in a couple of hours, as we have last day of the year. Happy New Year to all of you guys. And yeah, for those interested, would appreciate it big time if you keep supporting us for next year as well. On that note, thank you so much for the support this year. I know we haven't quite done it yet, but 3,500 subscribers are just around the corner. So I hope on your guys' support big time. Gonna come back straight immediately and answer your question. 3 minutes to the race. So 45-minute race. We're gonna probably be put randomly on the grid. Now the questions. Can you send me a setup? No, Mikhail, I can't do that right now. I'm sorry. Game might crash too easy. David Vieira, to enter the race, I have to go to own all GTE cars. Yes, you have to. Gestures, I have chosen the C7R as well. Yeah, gestures. Just steal the setup if you wish to. Roll S. Are there any ranked races that you can do with the base content without buying DLCs? Yes, Roll S. The Tattoos FT60 Winter Series would be one of that. We're gonna have a look at that later on. Again, after we've done that race, I'm gonna do a more deep introduction. Gabriele Di Matteo, not sure it will be better than the iRacing system, but it will help rFactor to gain popularity. Yes, 100%. Get think this as well. So it says race briefing too late. There you go. You've joined the session. Starting to load the track. Join getting details. That went fairly quick this time. Nice. So timing, update race box, tower. Drivers box. Refresh. Oh, okay, it works. Short heart attack there for me. Vinuk, yes. You're welcome, buddy. We're gonna enjoy your feedback in the comments area below after you've watched it. David, you race all the time. Don't you feel tired? Doesn't your performance get lower? I may potentially need a break at some point, but given rFactor 2, lots of valuable data is what will make the system better in the end. and that's why I keep doing all the races. And you know, at the end of the day, you're also always widening your horizons. You're getting more experience. You get more feel for more various cars. Makes it easier if there are coming on different competitions among the year with different cars. You feel more quickly rehearsed at them than simply, you know, keeping and focusing on some things. Of course, focusing on some things really makes you super mega good at everything. But in the current times here on rFactor 2, you need to be able to switch cars a lot to race in the various series. So that of course is a big challenge. Gabriela, I appreciate your feedback. I'm happy you guys liking the content. So we're loading up into Imola, and we will see what we can do. Happy New Year to all of you guys, and loading up my setup right now. Just gonna get a lap or two, getting into the groove, and fingers crossed we're not in there with Risto Capit maybe. If we are with Risto Capit and he's starting ahead of us, oh dear. We're gonna love and enjoy the race. Big Pain, one of our subscribers, also here. Jens cares. Actually, I'm not. I can't see Risto Capit just yet. So we may indeed be in different splits. Setup. Setups. Load the base. Oops. Cancel. Load up. Fuel strategy. Wanna quickly check something about the steering again. Oh, where to find this? It's actually chassis, isn't it? Yes, chassis. There we go. So 2 more minutes. Oh dear. So guys, give us a final chance for this year. 3 more subscribers on the YouTube system missing to hit 3,500 overall. Oh, the track is entirely green, for God's sake. No, I want to keep the other steering. I want to keep the other steering. Copy, stay like this. Actually, times will be a lot slower then. Still think we're gonna do 27 laps. But let's see first how things go. We have always possibility to turn down the engine program, save some fuel. Another practice start maybe at the end of pit road. Gonna see what happens if I release the clutch earlier. Okay, sorry. Don't actually need to leave pit road for testing this. Oh no, it's broken down too much. Yeah, where I was standing, that was stupid anyway. So let's see where we start. Ha, P13. Nice. Montes Rake is in 14th. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what we can do. Montes Wreckers will bust our balls, that's for sure. Diogo Silva. Also here, Andre Muscala. Where is Andre starting? 15th. Oh, it's gonna be a good race for you guys to watch, that's for sure. And Christian Muscala is at the front in P2. Hey, you guys will love the race. I'm 100% sure. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Guys, we did it! 3,500 subscribers. You are so awesome. Thank you ever so much. Some guys have left the race for whatever reason. Guys, thank you so much for your support. That is so awesome. Why am I in a different car now? Or, oh no, I'm not. Just looked like it. Anyway, let's see. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, car's broke. That's the race done. Car's broken. Yeah, there's a good question. What is this? I don't know why someone is just not starting. With this car, I don't need to try anything, to be honest. Oh, you cannot believe how much this is effing me off right now. But I'm gonna keep driving. Warning cut track. It's maul. Repair all. Let's see how long it will take in the pits. And we will not come dead last, that's for sure. Well, if I keep crashing more into the barriers, then yes, that's for sure, but I'm not intending to do. Car feels so random. Probably 3 or 4 minutes of repair time. Three minutes of repair time. Anthony, it's a SimHub overlay, yes. Thank you, C. Daniel, and thank you, Dr. TV13. Oh, I can turn on the overlay now. Didn't it work? Okay, yeah, we'll do so. One minute is done. Happy New Year, guys. Happy new pit stop. What a way to finish the year. Actually, I should just do another race, to be honest. Yes, Sangard, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, the start was great. I wished actually I did not start that good at all. Forgot to untick the tires box. Anyway, I'm just gonna lose one lap to everything. So 50 seconds. Yeah, Lexar. Let's see. With that last, we have 2 or 3 minutes. Well, we're 2 laps down. I have trust we can make it in the top 10. 40 minutes is still long. Engine on. This is one of my abilities actually, hashtag never give up. And just let the race come towards us now. Okay, we first have to unlap ourselves. Let's enjoy racing. Not sure, did we have 2 off-track cuts? I can't remember. Biggest back to front challenge ever, I guess. No grip whatsoever on this track. I mean, makes it actually equal and easy in that way that overtaking is gonna be damn difficult for everyone. The same difficult. Magic Man, as soon as this video will be finished, it will be a video on demand, and then you can rewind it for the setup guide we have just done before on this car. .52.5 is fastest lap overall.
The lap was
Hey,
a
Terry.
1:46.94.
Who's leading, by the way? Guys, I'm actually so sorry for not giving you a better racing option here. But as I tell you, I'm gonna try fight my way back and see what this race will bring us in the end. I see. Fastest lap of the guys ahead, 42.5 they're doing.
The lap was a 1:42.46.
So guys, that gives you the opportunity to just cut track noise, to just answer all questions you want to be answered around the competition system. We can turn this into a kind of talkative stream now, where you guys get most of the questions answered, hopefully. As we got nothing to win here. Rake is now with a 42-0. Confident that we can beat that time. Probably Rake is running in in the pack though somewhere. Ah, there was an off track. I forgot. So, P14 that is. Monitor camera, there we go. Enjoy. So 2.5 laps I'm down, right? Something like that. Oh, is it the case that I'm in
The lap was a 1:42.31.
pit road as well? Noise. I told you, I simply won't give up. I will not come dead last. It's their actual promise. Some VS, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate your guys' time, and I appreciate your guys' support on YouTube, on Twitch. Thank you so much for making the 3,500 subscribers a true story at the end of the year. I'm very, very grateful for that. Thanks for your support, guys. With 1, 2, 3, hey there. So to just show a little bit what could have been possible, we're on the way to put in 42.7.
The lap was a 1:41.70.
41.7. But sadly we're racing in clean air further down the back. 33 seconds to the next car ahead for position. So we're just gonna drive. 28 seconds. Just not allowed further off tracks. Need to clear that Porsche for unlapping myself. Sorry. Thirty minutes remaining.
The lap was a 1:42.36.
Too much Tokyo drift, to be honest. I mean, the race is good in the way that we find out about the car balance before the future races, so we know kind of what to expect from it, or we know what to even further change on it. Okay, more brake bias towards the front. Need to be more smart in the braking zone. Yeah, the rear tyres are not looking happy. Have a hot fix in mind for after the race. It's going to take away the turning performance of the car, but I will need more anti-roll bar at the front to save the rears. So top two guys gone for goodie.
That was a 1:45.24.
No surprise, I think Mantis Wreckers will win that race at the end of the day. But most importantly, for me, P11, those cars are still in one lap for me. And I don't think I'll take away enough time from the other guys. But I won't just park the car. This corner, this damn corner. Probably just not braking enough. I mean, it's fun. For the first time I feel like a GTE car is driven on rFactor 2, always when going by them in the LMP2 cars. I look at them, I look at their slip angle and be like, what the fuck, you know?
That was a 1:42.92.
Is it, Lexa? You know what's the good news, guys? Those two cars ahead are P10 and P9, if I'm not mistaken. Means if I overtake them, I unlap myself from them. Well, I have in hindsight, you know, I didn't have enough time to make up for all that. It's a shame. Hey Bastiao, it's the Corvette C7R GTE, and it's dancing on the brakes. Or shall I say it's dancing on the rear? Yeah, I can understand this, Jesper.
That was a 142.89.
Larson, thank you so much for following up on the channel. Appreciate your support, man. Appreciate the time. Guys, shoot me out with penalties at the front, please. If someone is getting a penalty, we may actually benefit from that. Let's have a look. I think P12 is the maximum as of right now. If no one makes huge F-ups at the front. But I can understand that, but for this race, as I said, I think the maximum is P12. We're gaining huge time on them though. So dumb. There goes my overtaking chance into turn 1. Oh, actually not. Slipstream galore.
That was a 143.89.
To the next one. This has indeed BP10. Thank you, Lawson. That's just a distinctive driving style required for rFactor 2 cars. This will hopefully be fixed soon. The big one is given huge slipstream, that's for sure. So someone is box. Kevin Periak. Into P11 he goes.
The lap was a 143.96.
8 more seconds to Folic. Fuck. Aber auch sowas von fuck. Okay, out of 8 seconds to Folic, back to 15, 16, 17. Match spotted tires. Those GTE cars are bad to drive, to be honest. I feel quite happy with the setup to a certain extent, but you see, if you have to lift and shift the weight back to the front, rip. Now there goes the grip completely. Not happy.
That was a 1:53.79.
Now I need to do it all over again. Sibellini, ich kann alles. Let's see what we do. Just wanted to try to stay away from that freaking cut curb. Because if I get another cut, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but penalties. Das ist doch nicht zu fassen. Was ist denn das, ey? So, Michi, big lack of experience here in the GTE. Oh dear. Not sure if actually Dirty Air caught me off. I don't even think so. Oh, those are the leading two cars. That's great. Let's see if we can keep up with them. Toby Richards, thank you so much for subscribing on the YouTube channel. Appreciate your time. Thanks everyone for the support.
That was a
3,500 subscribers. It's just overwhelming
1:51.30.
to make this in the end of the year. But to be honest, I cannot keep up with the guys ahead. The rears are just too done. And Black, the biggest thing is just I never drove a GTE competitive wise. That is, I think, the biggest issue of all. And then I know that, oh dear, the GTEs are difficult to drive. I won't give up, that's for sure. The big problem is car in 11th, Galimi, now 25 seconds further ahead than necessarily. Than necessarily. Which is bad, because whatever I do, I don't think I really make up for that. Is that the leaders ahead of us? Rake and Valtteri. Someone can check on the dash, please. Wow. If I would have had a guess, I guess the gaps to them are stable.
That was a 1:42.55.
if not becoming smaller. Yeah, but you know, from a personal point of view, those mistakes I'm doing right now, they are kind of not acceptable. Car's on its way to spin again. Yup, definitely know I could do faster than those two cars ahead. Well, not faster, but I would have just had the leader's pace, therefore if not for the crash on the start, we would have had good chances of dealing with them. So, who boxes there now? Someone else from the top 10.
That was a 1:42.79.
Thank you, Casper. What are the lap times of the leaders and what are my lap times currently? I mean, at the 42.7. Not sure what my delta says, if it says best time or last lap. Casper, what GTEs are you currently driving again? Is it Ferraris? Rake is on the move. Aston Martin, I see. Yeah, I was probably not doing good enough of a job building the GTE setup for the Corvette.
That lap was a 1:43.12.
Uh-oh. Issues. Almazio, thank you so much for the follow. P12 we are. Oleg 7.5 seconds ahead. Runaho 25.5. How much time left? Maximum of 10 minutes. F. So quite frankly, without spinning, we would have had a chance at P11, P10. Magic Man, thank you. 11 minutes to go. I would still need an F up from cars ahead.
That lap was a 1:43.37.
That car ahead was fully. But the other cars ahead are, yeah, they got fresh tires, so they will not be catchable. Need proper spinala from them. Casper? Jesus.
That was a 1:44.21.
No, he was a lap up. I was the dickhead here. So that is falling ahead now. Let's go for P11 at least. Oh, that was too easy. Is Rake's at the front meanwhile? Yes, I'm gonna have a look at Rake's lap times after this race. I'm quite interested. Comparing my lapping to his lapping and then see what I could have actually achieved. Late Christmas gift? You mean that position? Yeah.
That lap was a 1:42.76.
Nope. Well, he's semi-spun, just got a big moment. And I just capitalized on it. So nothing too special. I think I'm quite flying around the circuit. Again, don't compare with Rake's after this race. I mean, even I unlapped myself from P8, which is great. Holding the car, drift sliding into the penultimate turn. So to be honest, some guy had a question: what would happen if I
That
put
was
the
a
ARB more stiff?
142.73.
The current driving that you see right now, exactly this one. You can imagine this from the start of the stint, and then to have this even more frequent. Not even more frequent, that's the wrong word, to have this even worse. So there goes my comparison with Rake. Underground Kuno, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate that. Nearly spinning again. Yeah, my rear tires are shredded from 4 spins now. So, back to the work dash with more setup work. Guys, I appreciate your time so much. Thank you for your support and for your willingness to watch streams. We're gonna have a look at the competition system as it looks right now after the stream, after the race. The Nemesis, hey there. And gonna show you what kind of content you should have in order to be able to race. Gonna show you what you need to do in order to race. Should also show you what you need to do to stay on track. I'm not doing this goodie myself right now. Limit. And guys, Happy New Year to all of you.
That
Thanks
was a
for your
148.07.
towards the end of the year here. 2 weeks back, I did not believe we would make the 3,500 subscribers on the channel for the community. And this is just awesome. On the ground, thank you so much. Yeah, I love this rig a lot. Four v4. Why not the 10 though? I think I had difficulty bonus points for making it over the anti-cut curve. Oh, no, what the drift. Venuk, that is a setting in the graphic settings, means head movement to 0 and horizontal stabilizer. I forgot the setting name. I'm gonna have a look right after the race. Double flip would be 9.9. Copy. What is my accent? It's some fake rolling R. Jarnej
That was
Simoncic
a
Alonso accent.
142.64.
And otherwise I think I sound pretty British, despite being German. Feel free to hate my fake accent, but I just can't get rid of it. Oh. Oh, I see Wreckers has a target, put me on the blue flags. No! Richie, run! One minute remaining. It was actually going to be tight with another lap there. Overdone it with tires so much. No, the first sign of a blue flag. Run! Lexa, I do have Formula V2 rim from Fanatec. I'm just a Formula car lover, hence why I like those wheels the most. I'm not a fan of GT3 kind of wheels, so I don't have them. Underground, if you would ask me, it's B1.
That was a
Actually, last lap for us right now.
1:43.16.
Rake is over the line and race is done for him. Who's my favorite F1 driver? Probably right now again it's Fernando Alonso. No way. Is that Galimi now ahead of me? Halt Maul. This is finished, is it? Like Rake is just done, or is the race not done? Who's that? Who's that? Is that my P10 on the line? Yes, it is. Ushmichi. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a mega dive bomb. Nice, P10. Guys, P10, can't believe it. Awesome stuff. Box, torque map 1 and box. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Without the damn spinning, I had now the chance at P7, P8, P9 still. I told you, one of my abilities is to hashtag never give up and just try and maximize the thing in the end. Yes, Matthias Jensen got my old steering wheel back. Yeah, we drive for moments like this, exactly. Was worth the hustle, 45 minutes. Again, I would have loved to, like, you know, have a standard race. As I said, I'm gonna try having a look at the lap times of Rekus and me now. Server may actually move forward more soon though. Is it clock? Is it clock? Yeah, it was clock. I am quite happy. I know that I have to change some things on the setup, which we're going to do, hashtag soon. But in hindsight, I had fuel for a lot more laps. So, box. Nugget, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. Boys, you're doing an awesome job for following. You guys are perfect. Thank you so much for the support there. Alright, let's have a quick look at lap times. Rake is expand 42.6, 42.4, 42.4, 42.6, 42.7. No, where are mine? Mine. Quickly. 43.1, 43.1, 42.6, 42.7, 42.7. Okay, I would have not had a chance against Rake's. It was 3 or 4 tenths quicker than me, that's for sure. But okay, it's rewind time. Yes, well, we would need to load up the replay to find out what actually happened on the start. Let's quickly do this for sure. And yeah, guys, what shall I say? So awesome you are helping this out and supporting this so much. 3,503 subscribers actually. You guys are so awesome. Kiryu it is, but you know the track, the race started green, so on a green track, what can you do then? Probably not that much. So before going into actual replay file, we're gonna have a look at the competition system once again right now. This 10th position will not get us a good result overall, I believe. Gonna have to see how this works now. Sadly, R2 stuck at the minute. So guys, again, thank you so much for the year support. Happy New Year to all of you. We will be back live tomorrow at the very latest, at roughly 7 p.m. with a community event. We're gonna do the Burst Esport Happy New Year celebration 2021. So co-hosted by me. The Festival of Geschwindigkeit Lienz with a Clio rally car, and we're gonna have some awesome fun, that's for sure. Yep, Mantas, you were pretty lucky though in the start. I'm gonna have a look at that scene from the replay file as soon as my rFactor 2 decides to basically work again. So we're gonna have a look at this soon. Come on. Yeah, I couldn't see it from my onboard. I just saw one BMW going to the very right, and then I decided to go to the very left to dodge that all. And yeah, the result we all know. So coming back to the competition system, well, where will I be? P50, P60, P70. After that one bad race. Oh, nice. rFactor 2 has crashed. So we quickly loading back. Yes, Nugget. There is a new competition system that has just been released, and we are just exploring this in beta conditions still. So we have to all be patient. You cannot load the replay in the new UI, see Bellini. Does it crash? Nugget, we are just loading into rFactor 2 again to show you around to the new competition system. It always crashes. Copy. Yeah, then no replay time this time around. For those that want to see the replay, we will have to rewind on the stream. Again, we're now looking at the competition system altogether again. So coming into rFactor 2 in the main menu. Alpha string said audience noises. Okay. I'm gonna try loading it once. If it's crash, I'm gonna even go up to the back old UI and see what it does. And then we're gonna enjoy the bird view for the start. But first, coming back, as I said, to the rFactor 2 competition system. Here you are, Nuggets. Competition sign up for the beta. You have two possibilities: the Tattoos Winter Series, which features the Tattoos FT60 around those tracks. Silverstone, Lime Rock Park, Loch Drummond, Morris, and Botnering. This is all free content. You basically just need to be subscribed to it on the workshop. And the other competition is what we just did, the GTE Winter Series. Actually, I could do a good qualifying and then have another race at 7. I'm probably not going to do this. Here you need the all GTE cars, so Ferrari, both Corvettes, BMW, Porsche, Aston Martin, and you need the following tracks: Imola, Sebring, Virginia, Nürburgring, and Silverstone. There's a race every 5 hours on both of the competitions, as we can see here in the all competition page. So next up is the Tattoos at Silverstone, and then the GTE Winter Series again at Imola. Those are the competition system races. Remember, this is all still beta, so need to make that sure. Anyway, now looking if we can load the replay or whether it crashes. Yep, Anthony, I think they are planning on this, but we will see. Le Mans Aero is OP. I'm in standard as well. I tested it actually both, and with a Le Mans Aero I could not get the speed out of the car around corners. I don't think I'm gonna do the next GTE, I'm not sure, Maeve. How many cars are in this? Underground cars as in what? There's a split of 20 drivers every time. Yes, you do need every circuit and every car to participate, actually. Maybe the little more packages is really better. I probably would basically just to know to load up the you know what, we're gonna do this. So seems right. The replay file doesn't work. Mendes are gonna check this. It does work. Sibellini, you were wrong. Yeah, it could be different for the Ferrari, but it felt like not being quick enough on the Corvette. Let's see if after the loading also something happens. And then again, I can't wait for the start, for the drama. Oh, I had balance issues as well, quite frankly. Das ist nicht zu fassen. They had no auto clutch on or something. They both actually stalled. Making roadblock of the year. Mensa's Rake is. I think he was this car. Wow. Dodging it like a madman. Good stuff, Mantis. Well, I do have one issue with that new UI. Yeah, you can go back there. I need to see who that actually was. Mike Follick. And Kevin Pirak. Yeah, never mind. What a drama. No. F. I wanted to change the aero update to see whether the Le Mans aero package is still quicker. And then actually I want to have a break. Yes, rFactor 2, I know you are launching into Imola. Oh, please do it quickly. 362 points. B47, we're gonna have a look at this standing. Also, we're gonna have another look at the standing in the Tattoos Winter Series. I think that should be finally updated correctly. And will now show us where we are. And yeah, I'm sorry for this to take awfully long now, but I think rFactor 2 has triggered the load into the Imola session. Which, I mean, I want to have it since I want to test the Le Mans Aero package real quick. It's just taking too damn long. So we killed the task and just restarted. If you guys have any more questions towards the competition system or anything else, just shoot as we're going to come to the end of the stream. Yep, you would have definitely clipped that Porsche, Mantis. Yeah. So, you guys got New Year's redemptions? Anything you want to do better next year? Or you just can't wait for the new year to come? Yeah, make sure auto clutch is enabled. For me, it is. So, skippy updates, customize. Let's go on the Le Mans Aero package. The Aero package also comes with a different gearbox though. But let's see. What could we done in the testing? 41.4 on our real road, I believe. We'll see how that goes. Unless rFactor 2 doesn't want to load anything whatsoever anymore. Standing start is dumb. I disagree. I actually appreciate it over the rolling start. Because with that many people not being used to the process and everything, it would be just an even worse mess, I think. Like, I honestly think that. Right, so here we are, setup. I'm just gonna load it. I need to remember full fuel tank. And let's see. The only thing that is not as bad as on the other setup is the braking oversteer. But I actually doubt that this car will be quicker. Yeah, that's just not enough turning momentum, to be honest. I mean, it's lovely stable on the brakes. Yeah, but to what? To use a no wing whatsoever? I mean, quite honestly, if I don't do at least the 41.9, 41.8, I don't think a setup change can find me the remaining half a second. Underground, love to hear that, thank you. Appreciate your time. Mantis will try, just let me set one lap. I have not tested the abuse.
That lap was a 1:41.57.
I tricked myself. Okay, that makes the GTE competition kind of pointless for me. Like, you know, to kind of fight for the big wins. And I thought about this all morning. Let's see with less rear wing. thing is also you could probably now set up the suspension a lot with a lot more turning momentum. Yeah, it seems like. F. I mean, at the same time, you know, that car's not only quicker, it is also so much more stable on the braking, where I have my biggest issues with this car. With a perfect lap I can do 41.2, 41.3 with the standard aero package. Yamadox, the Imola circuit is a DLC. The Riser Pack Studios, or the Riser Studios track pack. Yeah, hallelujah. Ortiz incoming. Yes, winter shopping is on. Yeah, Montes, it seems so. Oh, I hate that you can't change this, to be honest. The car is a lot more stable. It's not just easier to drive, it's a lot faster by default.
The lap was a 1:41.13.
Yeah, there goes the lap time, but yeah, I'm trying to abuse the chicane now. First the second corner of the chicane. Never mind. Both you can cut the copy. 2.3 seconds of gap. And 1.5 tenths. Anyway. No, I don't think it will change the starting behavior. Well, yes, it can be for first gear, so I put a little less clutch point in. First gear should be longer this time. That's a good shout, actually. But remember, since we cannot change the car at all, so we're just trapped with whatever we got. I need actually more clutch. Not enough power.
That was a 2:03.45.
We're releasing the clutch. I'm gonna reassemble the clutch to 87. Because 84 is too long, 90 is too short. So 87 is gonna be the golden pick. Ach, das nervt mich. Anyway, we wanted to have a quick look again at the competition systems, both of them. So have a quick look into the Tattoos Winter, well, first into the GTE Winter Series, more info, have a look at the standings. I do not see a qualification guys there yet, but race points. Ferris Stanley leading over Tim Neuendorf. Capit probably not have won that race. Rake has won the race, so P1 in that one. Yeah, and we're down further down there in B. What did you say? 46? Yes, 47. Here we are. So actually got some redemption to do in that one, but yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Alpha string. In the Tattoos Winter Series, things are looking a lot better though, because here in the standings, not on qualifying, but in the standings, we are sitting in P1 and ahead of Tom Statherley. So I would need another good result. Finally, a win would be awesome in that series. Let's see when I do the next race. As soon as I know, I'm gonna schedule a stream. For those interested, guys, I'm going to publish my 2020 report soon on YouTube as a link, on Facebook as a post, of course, on Instagram. Guys, thank you so much for this year. Thank you so much for the 2020 year support. Thank you to all the new followers today. Thank you to all the new subscribers on the YouTube channel. We actually made it 3,505 subscribers, guys. It's so awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah, I wish you guys a happy new year. All the best for your loved ones, for your families. Stay home, stay safe, still enjoy and celebrate the new year. And yeah, I hope we will see each other back in the new 2021 year. Tomorrow 1830 we're gonna start, but the stream will start 1900 for the Burst Esport Happy New Year celebration. We're gonna do Lienz Festival der Geschwindigkeit with a Clio WRX drifter car. And for those interested, I am putting down the details in my in my community chat on Discord. And other than that, gonna schedule a stream and then hopefully gonna see you guys in New Year's time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you ever so much for your big support. Please, if you do appreciate the videos we do, follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the links in the description if you want to support me further, become a member of the YouTube channel, become a subscriber on Twitch. Actually, we're missing 7 more subscriber points for new emotes. So, you know, we're going to involve the streaming. We're going to improve the spectator experience. I need a little help from you on that regard, but once we get there, you guys going to enjoy the streams, guys. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to all of you, and see you there next time. For the Twitch users, we are going to raid someone currently live, and hope you will enjoy that. Actually, we're going to go to Mr. Git. He is currently doing some rFactor too, so we stay in the same simulation, guys. Thank you so much, and enjoy your Sylvester evening. Mr. Git on rFactor 2 right now. That's noise. So let's see what he is up to, guys. Thank you ever so much, and see you there. Goodbye. I actually forgot something. That's gonna do it for this year, guys. See you there. Goodbye.